Right, what's going on? Welcome back to another TK41 Collectibles video. I've been putting off getting this for the best part of a year, but finally got around to getting it. It's MMS669D49 Robocop, obviously from Robocop 3. Looking amazing. Let's have a look.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
Alright, man, load your weapon.
Right, like with every pickup we do, let's have a quick look at the box. So it's the Hot Toys Special Edition MMS669D49 Robocop 3. Looking amazing there. Movie Masterpiece Series diecast. This is my first diecast figure that's not Star Wars actually, so then there's a bit of a design on the side there. You can see Robocop's head all the way around. Looking amazing that. And then we've got this foam insert here, so let's take this out. So this section slides out. We've got the OCP logo there and then Robocop on the top, and then removing that foam layer we've got the figure. It's a special edition, so it comes with a battle damaged chest plate, but that is looking absolutely stunning. So let's get this out, have a look at the accessories.
There's one. That's done.
Right, you get quite a lot of stuff with this, so let's have a look at the accessories. Right, first off we get a load of, well, 4 different face plates, one on the figure, then these 3 variants here. We'll have a closer look at them in a bit. Get this battle damaged chest piece, which looks absolutely amazing. That, see the details there, that big hole and the big scratch and the wires underneath and everything. Details on that is phenomenal. That's just like it's just plastic. We get Robocop's Auto 9 pistol. We get a plastic version. The magazine comes out there with the bullet on it and everything. I do love the details on that. And then we get a die-cast version as well. So I'm guessing the die-cast one is just to put in his holster in his leg, whereas the plastic one's a bit lighter, so you can use it as in your dynamic poses and stuff. Well, that's looking really cool. That, I mean, there's no weathering or anything, but it's just pure black. The magazine doesn't come out of that one. And then we get his arm cannon, which you see in Robocop 3. You don't see it in Robocop 1. Obviously, I just want the figure for the Robocop 1 look. So I won't be using this arm cannon, I don't think. But it comes with a separate magazine that you just slot into place like that. It looks really cool, that. And you get like this blaster effect as well, like the rocket coming out, which looks really good actually. I do like that. But yeah, probably won't be using that, but we'll have a look anyway. Then you get 5 hands, so you get 2 fists on the figure, and then just these 2 left and right, but they are fully articulated, so we don't need a load of extra hands in the box. You can just do what you will with that, and it's pretty solid, so they're not loose or anything, which is good. And you also get this the fist with the data spike from the end of Robocop 1. And then finally we get this jetpack. Now, I didn't really like the jetpack, to be honest, in Robocop 3, but it's kind of good to have. It's fully articulated and everything. It's really good. Some great details on it as well. Like, look at all the wiring there. Yeah, unless this is just the back that fits to Robocop, but they still put all the details in, all the wiring in there. The rocket pack at the bottom. This all moves and everything. And we've got all these pistons on the back. Like, the level of detail is superb on it. And these kind of pistons here, this all rotates and everything. Got these kind of delicate looking wires here. But that's looking really good. Like, the weathering on it's dead good. Like, coming out of the jets here. Bit of writing on there as well. Proper screen accurate. And it's looking really, really good, that. Again, probably not something I'm going to be using, but we'll pop it on the figure anyway, I think, just to have a look, see what it looks like. And then finally we get the Robocop base with the big OCP symbol on there, looking amazing. And then a waist grabber, so you can put him in a flight pose. Right, let's have a look at the figure.
Give me regular reports, please.
And here he is, straight out of the box, and he looks absolutely stunning. I mean, I've heard people say, oh, it's too purple, or it's too blue, or it's not enough blue, not enough purple, not accurate, or whatever. But I just want it to look like Robocop, and it looks like Robocop. And it looks like it's obviously Peter Weller's face under there, which is exactly what I wanted. just for my expanding movie collection. Just wanted Robocop represented in the collection, and this does a perfect job of it. I didn't want to buy backwards too far, so obviously this is a relatively new, well, it's the newest Robocop release, and it is absolutely perfect for what I wanted. Let's take a closer look. Right, let's start with this head sculpt, helmet, mask, whatever you want to call it. So this is just the standard faceplate you get with it out of the box, but it's just looking phenomenal. This, it's got the his OCP 001 ideal on the top there. I love the purple kind of colour scheme on it as well, and the blue. Like I say, like some collectors aren't too happy with it, but I think that is looking absolutely superb. That, love the visor on it, love how, you know, clean it is as well. No battle damage on it, looks absolutely perfect. And then moving down the figure again, the armour here just looks absolutely flawless. Look at that, looks amazing. I love the shine on it, like the high gloss finish on it. It looks absolutely stunning, this, and it weighs a lot as well, obviously, because it's it's die cast. So the chest plate's plastic, but I think like the legs, well, there's bits of it die cast, I can't tell really. When you touch it, is it cold? So yeah, his arms here and his legs. But yeah, it's amazing how you can tell how good the paint job is when you can't tell whether it's a plastic bit or a die cast bit. But it just looks absolutely stunning, that. There's the ab section as well, looking cool, absolutely, again, absolutely flawless. And then moving on to his legs. Again, he's got his the OCP Police 001 ideal down his thigh there. Looks quality, that. I think you can open, you're supposed to be able to open that leg. We'll do that in a bit. Yeah, you've got to bend the leg really just to get the knee armour out of the way of this bit, but we'll do that in a sec. But look at the details on this as well. This piston here that goes into his calf. The feet are quite articulated as well, so you can get some decent poses out of it, but it's just looking absolutely superb, this top to bottom. Absolutely amazing. Let me know in the comments whether you've picked this one up or whether you've got one of the earlier versions as well. I was looking at the one with the chair from Robocop 1, and also there's the battle damaged version with Alex Murphy as well, but I did want the full kind of proper look to Robocop, you know, when he's like pristine, like brand new, and this does the job totally. So check these out. I mean, the interchangeable mouth plates, so good, like the different expressions, and instantly recognisable from Robocop the movie, the first one, and Peter Weller's likeness, absolutely spot on, I think. Let me know in the comments what you think, which one's your favourite face plate here. I do like the normal, also the ones bearing the teeth as well. I think they look really cool. I'm not keen on the, you know, the lip type one, but yeah, it does look good.
You stand guard.
Yeah, so here's a quick pose with the jetpack. I mean, like I say, I wasn't really going to use a jetpack, but it just looked really good. I'm loving the intricate design on the back. It just looks amazing, that. And then we'll pop the hand cannon on with the firing rocket coming out as well. That does look really good, that, actually. Like I say, I don't know whether I'm keeping it like this because I do want it just like the standard Robocop figure, obviously, just the classic pose basically, but it is looking superb, and it wasn't too difficult popping that jetpack on. Actually, it's all magnetised and everything. It's got little clasps and little wrist grabbers and everything, so it is kind of held securely in place. Really good accessory, that. I mean, I was a little bit worried that I would scratch the paintwork with putting this jetpack on, but hopefully I've managed to do it without any damage to the figure, because at the minute it's immaculate and I've got a habit of breaking things and scratching things and messing things up, but fingers crossed this is looking absolutely perfect still. Right, so the great thing about this figure is, even though it's die cast and it's bulky and it's heavy, the articulation on it's amazing, so you can like pull the shoulders out a bit just to give that extra range of motion, so you can have his shoulder going right up, holding his gun like really high up. It's so good. Same thing with the legs as well. The ball joint kind of expands out a bit, so you can get him in some like proper walking poses and everything. It's really well designed. I love these die-cast figures, absolutely amazing. And this is one of the reasons why I wanted to branch out a bit from Star Wars, because I've kind of missed out on all these amazing figures from Hot Toys. Like, we've got the Batman in, Superman, Joker, and now Robocop. Absolutely phenomenal figure. So like I say, let me know what you think about this figure. I mean, there's so many display options. We've just got him with the battle damaged armour here, looking fantastic. And he's got the extendable holster in his leg as well. And that's just got the die-cast pistol in there. It says don't put the plastic pistol in there because it is slightly longer. So yeah, the die-cast one goes in the leg holster, and the plastic one is just for posing with his weapon. But that is looking absolutely phenomenal. Like I say, let me know in the comments what you think about this one. So, do I think this Robocop is worth the money? Well, I mean, it's a premium price, to be honest, the Robocop figures, because of the die-cast. But whether you're a fan of the franchise, the Hot Toys collector, or just someone who appreciates incredible craftsmanship, this figure ticks all the boxes, to be honest. Masterpiece of design, engineering, and obviously nostalgia as well. At the current price, I mean, it's a premium investment piece, to be honest, but it's worth every penny. I don't buy to invest anyway, I just buy to collect, and this is just, it's so good to have this one in the collection. Like I say, let me know in the comments whether you pick this one up or whether you're going to get it in future. Well worth it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that quick look at the Robocop MMS669 Special Edition. Absolutely glorious figure, to be honest. I can't believe it's took me so long to pick one of these up. Don't forget to like and subscribe, I really appreciate it. And if you want to chat about this figure or anything else in the collection, I'll see you in the comments. Otherwise, see you in the next video. Take it easy.